Hi there. All right. There you go. Um, see what I can get here. A new pistol. But no, I don't have money. Yeah, I don't have enough money for that. There you go. Hmm. Now I'll give it to her. Could I buy some? How much are they? I don't have enough for that. Yeah. Yeah, that would be really good. I don't got the money.
I wonder if this is what Irving meant by answers.
Then I'm gonna take that
Not
back.
sure.
I need
But
ammo.
obviously there's a connection here with Umbrella. And that's never a good sign.
We can worry about this later. First, we need to find out about Jill.
You're right. Let's see what we can dig up.
Yeah, so this must be another plant variant. Well, flowers, but like doing definitely something with them. Where's the... Yeah, I investigate this as well. I'll have to go around. I mean, you can't just jump over that. You see that, though. Don't mind if I do. Like water purifiers. The water's probably... If I go through here, then? I do. Old and new documents attached to it. Construction supervisor's log. So we finally kicked the... Don't know how to pronounce that. I don't want to butcher it as well. From the ruins they were squatting in. I've heard it was just to get this flower field, but that's the least of my concerns right now. One thing I do know is that the construction here has been a colossal headache. Trying to build something among these ruins is almost impossible to begin with, and just to get started we had to change the groundwater channels. That meant the flower bed wasn't getting irrigated properly, and now the flowers are dying. And to top it all off, I have... Ooh, first time I'm actually like talking today, sorry. I have the head researcher Brandon breathing down my neck. He says he wants the facilities to be at least 3 times bigger than originally planned. So after that got approved, they fired the supervisor before me, Peter. Not sure why though. Maybe he looked at them wrong or something. If I let these flowers die, the same thing will happen to me. I can't help but sympathize with the poor Petey. Working with these science types is a pain in the ass. I hope you find a new water source soon. Our survey showed us that there might be some groundwater 500 meters or so down. Pretty deep, so we'll probably have to use that new pump system, the Fab. Fabino company makes. Hopefully that'll work, but with how everything has went so far, I'm sure something will go wrong. The only problem is that I have no idea when I'll be getting those new pumps. Even best case scenario, there's no way we'll get those new pumps in here and just set up before the year is out. Looks like we'll just have to use the old-fashioned manpower to fetch water for those flowers so they don't die. Looks like I'm going to be spending the last Christmas of the 60s away from my family in a dank, dark cave playing gardener for some flowers. Ain't life a bitch. 60s? Newer. Okay, so that was the old one. The pumps are probably irrigating the progenitor flowers. Oh god. They require a lot of maintenance. Because I just realized, I was thinking, like, how do you pronounce that? It's like, kind of like, sounds like regenerator, like the regenerators. The progenitor? Not that, sounded like I almost said something else. Progenitor. Where was I? But they require a lot of maintenance. Umbrella installed these pumps over 30 years ago. It was a wonder that they still even work. The tank that filters the water is barely holding up. We need to replace those pumps as soon as possible. In a lucky turn, I found the log of Umbrella's construction supervisor. It said the pump system here was designed by a company called Fabino. I think we use Fabino pumps in our natural resource development division. I'll talk to Mr. Irving, the foreman at the oil plant, and see if we can't get some newer pumps from him. Another thing. Chief Researcher Brandon's Journal Number 1, 1966. December 4th. Mr. Spencer once spoke of a flower called the Stairway to the Sun. Supposedly, this flower would give the person who consumed it incredible abilities. Everyone thought it was nothing more than a rumor or legend that Mr. Spencer was telling us, but later research would prove us wrong. First person to recognize the fidelity of that story was my teacher, Dr. James Marcus. He hypothesized, hypothesized that a virus, hereto unknown, might exist that could alter DNA. I'm going to assume that it ends up becoming the T virus. The man was so perspicacious. His hypothesis turned out to be correct. The virus discovered in that flower was labeled progenitor. For 3 months in Africa, we worked diligently, fretted over results, and starved off attacks from them. After such time, our efforts were finally rewarded. I just don't want to, like, wholly mispronounce that, the name. Even Dr. Marcus, who until yesterday looked exhausted, was in good spirits. He wants to return home as soon as possible to delve deeper into his research. I feel the same way. I want to learn the secrets of the progenitor's virus as soon as possible. 67. February 12th. We've hit the metaphorical brick wall. We brought the progenitor flower back from Africa and attempted to cultivate it here. The initial culture samples of the progenitor virus has not shown DNA-altering characteristics. We cultivated the flower to mass-produce the progenitor virus. At first, everything proceeded smoothly. The plants were strong and grew quickly. In a short amount of time, they flowered. But here is when a major problem surfaced. The flowers did not contain the progenitor virus. Perhaps the environment in which they'd grown triggers the development of the virus. This matter must be investigated further. March 23rd. We've made no progress. We tried cultivating the flower under different conditions, but with no luck in triggering development of the virus itself. Thus far, we have tried changing the soil, water, temperature, and light exposure with no success. I got into a heated debate with Dr. Marcus about the direction the research was taking. During that debate, Mr. Spencer interjected some foolhardy notion of starting a company. Without the progenitor virus, there's no point in starting a company. Does he not see that? It's all pointless. I'm assuming they eventually got it to work. I'm gonna guess like we're able to turn that into the T virus. The hell am I hearing? A lot of documents.
Take it!
Roger.
You grab it!
Okay.
You grab it!
Okay.
Number 2, in 1968, April 15th. It's been over a year since we've had any breakthroughs. That's why Dr. Marcus and I have decided to return to Africa. We can no longer continue our research without the progenitor virus. I know those routine attacks by the tribe are really going to rack my nerves, but for the sake of our research, I will preserve. In the face of my foreseen dismay, it was Mr. Spencer who provided the answer. If you're worried about the tribe, then we'll just have to remove them from the equation. I can only imagine the look of shock on our faces. The idea never occurred to us. It was quite an atypical solution to our problem, but it seemed to be the only option available. Dr. Marcus and I decided to try Mr. Spencer's plan. August 19th. Finally, some good news. We learned they were able to chase the tribe off their land. The land we acquired only amounts to half of those underground ruins, but if it includes the area where the progenitor flower grows, then there should be no issues. Mr. Spencer said he plans to construct research facilities at the site, which will expedite our research into the virus. We hastily made our preparation to depart for Africa, but Mr. Spencer requested that Dr. Marcus stay in Raccoon City to take over the training center. The training center, so that would be... I mean, I only played a little bit of it. But that's from Resident Evil 0. We were initially taken aback by this request, but we soon realized it was the logical course of action. Dr. Marcus needs a calm environment to properly conduct research. If he were in Africa, there would be no proper facility for him to use at this time. I just hope the African research facilities get built soon. So now I'll go alone to Africa and send back samples of the progenitor virus to Dr. Marcus. Both Dr. Marcus and Mr. Spencer agree that this is the best course of action. I have to start making preparations to go. I have a feeling I'll be pretty busy starting tomorrow, September 29th. Been in Africa for 2 weeks now. It's a good thing Dr. Marcus isn't here. This place is far from being a paradise of research and scientific study. The so-called research facilities are nothing more than a bunch of tents, and we have to employ armed soldiers to keep the tribe at bay. But the thing that gets on my nerves the most is the sound of the construction for the real research facilities. How am I supposed to concentrate on research when everything is threatening to drive me insane? I'm trying to just concentrate on extracting virus samples from the progenitor flower so I can send them to Dr. Marcus. Hopefully, if I focus on my work, I can remain sane in this godforsaken place. 1969, June 15th. The research facilities are finally completed. This is a real Umbrella Africa Research Center, not just some pile of tents. But I've come to a realization in the past 9 months the facilities are too small for our needs. We need to make them larger, more suitable for research. Then we can fill them with more talented researchers. This place needs to be our front line in our progenitor virus research, and our results would do a great service to Dr. Marcus and his viral research. In a return of events, that old skinflint Spencer actually agreed with me on this. The old computer can't tell if it's broken or there's no power.
Come on!
Okay.
I'm assuming that's what it's talking about? Power on. Ah. (1998) November 16th. We've closed down the research center. It's strange, but I don't really care. I'm indifferent to the whole thing. I feel the same way as when I heard that the Arklay facility in Raccoon City were destroyed. And when did I become so apathetic? I spent every waking moment researching and extracting the progenitor virus. Everything I did was for Dr. Marcus. Actually, when I think about it, I probably stopped caring the day I heard he had died all those years ago. I didn't feel angry or happy or even shocked. I felt nothing at all. It was as if all my emotion just shut down. I just kept sending out samples of the progenitor virus to all of Umbrella laboratories. I was just an automated machine reporting to Umbrella headquarters every time my subordinates made a breakthrough or discovered something new. I was like a zombie, blind through life. No thoughts, no feelings. And now the research center where I've spent half my life is closed. I really don't care one way or another. Probably all for the best. Perhaps it's too late to have any semblance of life again.
Come on!
Okay,
Come on!
Roger.
I can't have her pick that up. Telegram from James Marcus. T-virus development a success. January 13th, 1978. J. Marcus. Oh. Seems like I might be right on that. Oh my god, it's fucking liquors. Alright. Invoice copy. Umbrella Training Facility, Dr. James Marcus. 5 cases of the progenitor sample, December 15th, 1977. Africa Research Center Director Brandon Bailey.
Give me an herb.
Mix
Use
it.
this. Thanks, partner.
Yeah. I do have 4 hand grenades. Well.
I don't know how, but they could be using them to produce biological weapons. This is the facility from the picture, no doubt about it.
We're finally getting somewhere.
Yeah, that's a liquor. Research Miguel's Journal number 1. February 19th, when I heard it was the laboratory used by Umbrella in Africa, my expectations were raised, to say the least. When I saw it, well, it's a lab in name only. I don't know how Umbrella ever used it, and Lord knows how Trisol could possibly have any use for it. The place was abandoned long ago, so there's nothing there of any value to us. Not one piece of lab equipment remains, at least nothing that works. I can't say I'm surprised because I have expected this. Anyway, the important thing is that the progenitor virus... If we didn't need that virus for our research, there would have been no need to come to this rundown Umbrella facility anyway. We already have samples of the T virus, the G virus, and the T Veronica virus. I'm assuming that's from Code Veronica. I mean, now, like, they announced that they are remaking it. But before that, the only way you could play it is Dreamcast, and that's, you know, not cheap. Anyway. And even the Las Plagas parasite. We have everything we need for research. Just didn't have that damn progenitor virus, but we finally got our hands on it. Hopefully this will give us that much needed breakthrough in our research. I can't wait to start working on it. March 7th. I wonder who came up with the name Liquor for those creatures. I mean, when you see its long tongue, you just know that it's a perfect name. But for researchers like me, BOW, like, liquors are just a pain in the ass. If I said liquors were too perfect, I'd probably be going too far in my praise. But they're pretty much an involuntary dead end. There's no room left for improvement. BOWs that were created using the T-virus don't seem to show much improvement when the progenitor virus is administered. I mean, their ability shows some slight improvements. For example, their sense of smell seems more or less improved. That's all we've got so far. They're still blind as an old lady and they're ugly as shit. The biggest jump in their evolution seems to be their ability to reproduce. I hate when things don't go according to plan, but since there's still a demand for liquors on the BOW market, I guess things aren't all that bad. Flowers again somewhere. I don't think these are for Mother's Day. No. Don't think either. Email to an acquaintance. Hey, I know that's sudden, but I'm going to be getting some time off soon. We've completed most of our work on the new project. Sorry, I can't talk about work. So they're giving us some time off as a reward for our hard work. All the staff are leaving tomorrow and we finally be getting out of this country. I'm heading straight back to Arizona and I can't wait to get home and see everyone. More than that, I think I'll just be happy to get away from the high and mighty Miguel. Guy thinks he's some sort of super genius. Miguel's the guy that sits next to me at work and he's a good researcher and all, don't get me wrong. Got some good ideas and is good at noticing details, but every time he opens his mouth, he just goes on and on about how great he is. Can't even begin to imagine what torture it is to hear that day in out, or day in and day out. I wish we made a sedative I could give him, but forget all that. Matters is that I should be back home within the next few days. When I get back, I'll give you a call. We gotta go out and get smashed. I could use the break. Talk to you soon, Ryan. Oh, that's lovely. Very lovely. I am not running. I mean, I am on high alert for those fuckers.
Come on!
Okay.
Oh, you can't pick them up because you don't have inventory space. My bad. I'll
Give me a
take that.
grenade.
Take this.
You grab it.
Roger.
Yeah, you need that. Knock knock. Honey, I'm home. I think it was torn apart by animals. Not a good way to go. Hey, animals. Ugh.
Careful. I saw something.
Oh, it's just a rat. Oh, it's animals. That's all. Oh wow, I just realized these are big fucking rats. Get rid of it. Hey friend. Eat. That. Okay. Oh, lions are. Oh, I also gladly take that from you. No?
Give me a grenade.
Take this.
Come on!
Roger.
Whatever. Because I don't need it. And some money.
on.
I'll give that to you. Ooh, gun.
Give me a grenade.
Use this. Thanks, partner.
Here. Ooh. Okay. Yes, yeah, machine gun. I'll give that to her. Ooh. Money. Monitor room. All the monitors are offline though. Yeah, I'll give that to Ava.
Thank God there weren't more of them.
Yeah, we wouldn't last in a fight with a whole horde.
There's no way that's not the last. I know this. I know this game series. That's not the last one. Gotta pick up the ammo. Here she has. Yeah. I've played these games before. I've played these games before. Yep. Pick up. Oh, it's just a light. I feel like I probably shouldn't have turned that light on.
I don't think they'll notice us.
Oh,
Their senses are weak.
because of the light.
Just to be safe, we should be as quiet as possible.
Water? Ow! I'm running. Nope. I don't know how it could be crowded. I walked as lightly as possible.
Come on, come on.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, there was shotgun ammo, and I know there was also rifle ammo. Nope. Okay. Damn.
You grab it.
Okay.
Just discard this, because I'm not gonna have the money to just buy more ammo for it. That's not fucking. Dude.
I need ammo.
Take this.
I need ammo.
Use this.
You know what? Hey, yeah, fuck it.
Give me an herb.
Use this.
Give her that.
Thanks, partner.
Goes up.
Give me an herb.
Take this.
Much appreciated. Take it.
Roger.
That up. There you go. And I have a lot more, but. Whoa. Tiny lab, my ass. They have plenty of space in here.
What the hell?
This was in the pictures, too.
Wait, that means Jill might be here.
Ew.
What have they done?
Jill.
Oh, hello.
There's so many. They must be kidnapping people from all over the world to
Oh,
experiment
pre-rendered
on.
cutscene. I think. Is this pre-rendered?
It stopped.
Why?
Yeah, it is pre-rendered. Oh, it's a boss fight.
Well, that's why.
That's up. Oh, shit. What a god's name is that? Oh my god. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, it's huge.
Its shell's too thick! I've
Okay,
got
I
to
see the
use
weak
this against
spots.
it!
You know what?
The carapace is too tough! We need to find a softer target!
I know, I'm shooting at the softer target. This so for playing these games, this is like the actual like monster design. Ugh.
Down! Now's our chance!
Okay. He'll be mad at me. Run, run, run. There's a lot. Mind if I pick that up, bro? god, no. Ew. I don't fucking want this. Oh my god. It would like right. Like the right ammo, but I don't have fucking space for it. So those little mosquitoes drops. Yeah. Nice. Oh my god. Okay, not enough space for it. Yeah. At this point. I do like the fact that bosses do show up on the Shit. Yeah, I'm just letting Ava worry about He is behind me. Got ammo, so that AK would be great for her. I can't give space. I'm sorry. Damn! One strong motherfucker. How do I not space that? I got. She has a lot. Has a lot. I don't like debating if it's not. Like the pistol's like most versatile gun that you can have. Oh, God, she.
Come on, Roger.
I mean, I'm listening. There you go. Woo. Oh, that's it. Oh, that was a fun boss fight. I really liked that. Wow, that was very dramatic for nothing.
Where is she?
Mr. Redfield, how nice to finally make your acquaintance.
Who the hell are you?
Selagiona. She works with Trisel.
Nice. You've done your
So was Trisel
homework.
here like
An
trying to become the
officer in
new
Global
Umbrella?
Pharmaceutical Consortium. Why?
As if I need to explain myself to you. Although, weren't you two given orders to retreat?
So it was you.
Where is Jill?
Jill, even if I did know, you think I would tell you?
Cut the crap. Tell me where she is.
As soon as you two are done with your little vigilante mission, you should leave. There's nothing here worth throwing your lives away for.
She's lying. She knows something.
It's time we get some answers.
Oh, that was a fun boss fight. I really liked that boss fight. The U8 file. Is that what that thing was called? The U8? Okay. So you can have that. Sell this. God damn, that's a lot. You do need handgun ammo really bad. I could have picked up that shotgun ammo. Yeah, because I can just do this. Fine. Wish I could split it in half. Can't. But I can do like that. What the? I might just sell this. I mean, sell it. I'm not gonna like continuously keep buying ammo for it when I'm more worried about getting upgrades for guns. Or even these two. Or pistols. I might as well buy. There you go. So let's see here. Yeah, that reload speed. Holy shit. Only got 2,000 left. There you go. That's pretty good. I honestly think, you know what? That's a perfect place to leap off of. After a big boss fight like that. So, if you'd enjoyed, hit that like and subscribe button. So you see when I upload next, and stay tuned in for more.